A little bit behind schedule. Players making their way out to the field now. 1839 will start with the ball. Once again, 1839 white and green classic home kits. North Coast red and blue. Moments away. Wpsl semifinal, first of its kind here in Napa. Well earned by this women's team, looking to make their way to their first conference championship game in team history. Fernandez gets us underway, and we are on here in Napa. Playoff semifinal, Wpsl. There must be a winner. Extra time and penalties if necessary. Somebody's season ends here tonight. Mejo trying to find Olmedo. Intercepted. Strauss. This is Brunlet. Tried to cross. Broken up by Mills. Very close to that flag, and it is the first corner of the game.
Mills, that one out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick here for North Coast Soul.
In by Katzner. Corner, North Coast, first of the game. All the way through. The feet of Maya Goss cleared it away. Back to Goss somehow, trying to find Fernandez. Couldn't quite contain it. Fernandez, which is cleared away by North Coast. Ball back with 1839. Great defending on the corner by Napa. Who knows what would have happened if the ball had fallen there more in the middle, but Salas held her position really well in goal. Thought about coming out for that cross, realized it was too far. A lot of white shirts in there to help defend the goal. This is Michelle Salas. Goal kick. All the way through to Kensinger. Callie Cho couldn't quite keep it in play, and so it's a throw-in for Napa. Thrown in quickly by Pringle. Johnston on for Fernandez and Fensky, but all the way through to Kensinger again. This one for Cho. Flag stays down. North Coast in business. This is Crocker. Crossed in. Shot on goal. Saved by Salas.
Crossed in by number 17, Sloan Crocker. Shot on goal by Bailey Guerrero.
Was Bailey Guerrero on the shot? All the way back to Salas. Lauren Johnston intercepted by Crocker. Now on for Cho. Pringle trying to let it run out of bounds. It's a foul and a free kick now for Napa.
A winner here today at Garden Stadium. No draws today. We will move into extra time and then a PK shootout if necessary.
But yeah, though, back to Johnston. It's Mills, actually, who found Bermejo. Pringle does well to keep it in play. Oh, it did just go over the touchline, and it'll be a throw-in for Seoul. Ringo couldn't find Mills at first. Couldn't clear it away either. Well done by Salas. Really high shot. Not as easy to save those as it looks. This one blasted back towards 1839 in the area. Cali Cho. It's another throw in for Seoul.
Sixth minute here in this match. We've got a North Coast Seoul throw-in. This is Sloan Crocker.
Sloan Crocker. Next with Cho, and it's out of bounds for an 1839 throw-in. Today is a significant milestone for 1839's women's team. First home playoff game. Been playing really well across the WPSL and the WPSL2. This one is on for Maya Goss. 1839 numbers pouring forward. On for Bermejo. Taken away by Alanis. Concedes the throw. Oh, it took a touch off Napa, so it's a throw-in for Seoul. Next with Cali Cho. Mills with the takeaway. Intercepted, though. This one's way over the head of Brunlett, who had some space. Too long, and Lauren Johnston goes back to Salas. Salas going to send it long for Fernandez. Maya Goss with another takeaway. Midfield. Olmedo. That's what Bermejo. Pringle finds Johnston. Had a step on Brunlett. Now it's Fernandez. Brunlett forced Johnston off the ball. It's an 1839 throw-in, though.
Fernandez.
Back to Fernandez off the throw. Couldn't find her, though. Taken away by Brunlett. North Coast with a fury for a foray forward. A lot of space. Put Salas in a difficult position. What a save for Salas. Great run by Guerrero. Even better save by Michelle Salas. The middle of Mills is just enough to take it away. Shot on goal wide. It was a great opportunity for North Coast. Just wide by Kastner.
Network of that Hayden in the booth mentioned when he's doing the play-by-play on the live stream.
Finds Fernandez. Vansky back to Fernandez, sideline. Still with 1839. Johnston. Bouncing around there, Olivia Kiss. Fighting for it, falls back for Fernandez. Maya Goss. Battle for that ball. Well defended by Crocker. Working against Bermejo. Lets it run out of play. Goal kick for Kissinger. Head of Reviello, but it fell for Sprouse. So all the way back to Salas. Nice tap to Mills. Olmedo. Goss couldn't get the ball back. Guerrero again. Still Guerrero. Now Sprouse. Crocker. Cross in. Picked off by Salas. Back underway for 1839. Taken away quickly. Guerrero. Back with 1839. Olmedo. Peyton Mills again. Lauren Johnston. Just about 10 minutes played so far. Pretty balanced game to start. Still level, still scoreless. Best opportunities so far might belong to Seoul. So shot by Katzner that went wide. Great setup though. Last ditch defending by Napa, but it still fell. Great opportunity for Katzner. Great pass from Sprouse for Callie Cho. Crossed in again. All the way to the other side, across the face of goal. Bailey Guerrero. Into the middle again. Another opportunity for Cho. 1839, clear it away, but it's still with Seoul. Jaslene Alanis. Great pass again for Seoul. Sloan crossed in. North Coast. It's over the bar.
So on the attack and a shot on goal.
Hard to tell if it was over the bar or it was. Another brilliant opportunity. Long pass from Crocker to Cho.
13th minute here at Dodge Stadium.
Brilliant cross into the middle as well. Till level only just. That's two great opportunities for North Coast Seoul. Now,
number 6.
Charlotte Crisdale in number 6.
Jessica Sprouse coming up.
Maya Goss. Bermejo. Blocked. Does fall back to 1839. All the way back to Salas.
And what a day here in wine country. Nice summer day. You got all kinds of beverages down there. Concessions are opening. You got some of Napa Valley's finest wines down there. And don't forget about the
Salas to Mills.
home game lunch by Perfect Puree of Napa Valley.
Right.
Caramelized.
North Coast Seoul with a lot of players forward. Get the ball back. Offsides is the call.
Or if you're a beer drinker, don't forget
Crisdale, who just came into the game. Close call.
The collaboration between the 1839 FC.
Good on the press there by Seoul to take the ball away from Napa. Their own third of the field. Nice move by Shauna Johnston. Back to Mills. Seoul forced the mistake again. Be recovered by Salas. Now Lauren Johnson. Fernandez dropping in to help out. Hernandez wants it back. Handball. Guerrero. This would be a free kick. Napa. Mills under duress. Forced off the ball again. 1839 gonna have to figure that part out. Chrisdale crossing. Cleared to Fernandez. 1839 having harder and harder time getting out of their own half. Out of bounds, couldn't connect Fernandez and Fensky. Throw in Seoul.
The 1839 FC women's team in the Premier Division ended their season on Monday night here at Dove Stadium. And they ended up in the 8th slot there, but I'll tell you what, they went out with a bang. They ended up beating San Francisco Elite 7-0. That was Monday night a few days ago.
Voice of Scott Stone. It was a great Monday night for 1839's women's team. Wpsl regular season finale 7-0 San Francisco. Big win here at home. Monday Night Football 1839 edition. That was just this past Monday. A couple of these players got some play time. Including Michelle Salas. Salas had a great game. Only played in the first half. 1839 were in control and rotated the squad. This one, another giveaway by 1839. North Coast, Seoul on the attack again. Long shot. Well wide.
Guerrero hitting one from way outside of the box. Plenty of power just going wide at the right hand post.
It was Guerrero on the shot. Brilliant strike, just wide. Goal kick 1839. Over the head of Fensky. Falls for Guerrero again. Team 39 trying to press on their own and forced a mistake, but nice recovery by Katzner. Seoul on the attack again. Guerrero again. Crossed in by Guerrero for Seoul. Finally, Seoul breakthrough first. First goal of the game, North Coast. One had been, felt like it was a long time coming. And a number of attacks. Particularly on that side too, with Guerrero and Brunlett. Mills. Meadow forced off. Given away though. Be a throw in for Napa. Fernandez knocks this one high up in the air. Off the foot of Olmedo into the middle for Fensky. Nice move, Sam. Fensky still. Bermejo. Another throw in Napa.
Napa on the attack here. We've got a Napa throw in. 20th minute here. North Coast still up 1-0.
Johnston to Fernandez. Still Fernandez. Crossed in by Olmedo. the hands of the goalkeeper, Kensinger. Fensky right there for it. First of the ball was Kensinger that time. Strong push in the back on Lauren Johnson. Free kick, Napa.
We've got a free kick for Napa here.
20 minutes gone. North Coast Seoul breakthrough first here in Napa. Semi-final WPSL playoffs. Olmedo. Back to Olmedo. Pringle. Pringle all the way back to Michelle Salas.
All the way back to the south.
Seoul on the attack again. Bailey Guerrero. Big time attack again into the middle. Cleared away by 1839. It'll be a corner. Salas went out for that one. I think it might have been cleared away by Claudia Bermejo. Only one player over there by the goalkeeper at the moment. Two players on that post for Napa. Players rushing the goalkeeper on the corner for Seoul. Knocked into the middle towards the net. Cleared off the line by one of the players on the post. Might have been Johnston.
Botanicals, shout out to them. They are giving away 200 t-shirts tonight to the first 200 fans. Botanicals, partner of 1839 FC.
Corner from the other side this time. Seoul continuing to put the pressure on Napa. Be sent in by Bailey Guerrero again. Same strategy. Players rushing in. Got in the way. Cleared again. Into the back of the net somehow. And Seoul do have a 2-goal lead here in the WPSL semi-final. Not sure. Johnston having a talk with the referee. Not sure what it would be about. Well, there will be a substitution happening. I think it is Lauren Johnston still having a long talk with the referee.
Number 24, Bettinelli.
Is Drastic and Bettinelli in for Sonoma? North Coast.
Number 15, Kate.
We're back underway. 1839 now trail 2. Just couldn't quite get that ball cleared away. Still plenty of time in this game. 1839 has shown some attacking promise. A couple minutes there where they had a hard time getting out of their own half, but last few minutes have been better, and the goals notwithstanding. Mayo couldn't keep it in, and it'd be a throw-in for Seoul. Guerrero on this side. Near side now, cleared away by Mills. Another throw in for Soul.
Out of bounds by Napa. It's going to be a multiple Soul throw-in.
Pringle back to Mills. Remejo almost dispossessed, but Olmedo winds up with the ball. Speedy attack by Olmedo. Not really able to do anything on the end of it, not able to get the cross away.
Olmedo running out of room down there.
Out of bounds. Not sure who this ball is for. Looks like it might be thrown in by Soul. Magana in, and first touch will be this throw in. All's for Goss. Other side now for Rebolledo. Back with Sam Fensky. Nice move, Sam Fensky. Shot saved. And Kensinger. By Johnston. Vision with Lauren Johnston. And Bettinelli. No call. Ball now with Michelle Salas. Lauren Johnston back to Salas. Goss. Good pass to Fernandez. It's a little bit hot, not easy to control it, but Fernandez does well. Sideline for Rebolledo. On for Fensky, and it's Sam Fensky moving towards the goal again. Fensky somehow gets around her marker, crossed in by Fensky. Couldn't quite get the right contact on it, on the cross. Bermejo was right there. Kensinger. Too heavy on the pass. Tough one for Bettinelli to bring in 1839. We're on the attack. This is all the way through. So Kensinger again. Has been better attacking play the last few minutes for 1839. 2-goal deficit, though. Doesn't make this one easy. Still plenty of time. It's Bermejo. Out of bounds. Olmedo in the area. First substitution coming up for Napa Valley 1839. It's Morgan Prevet. One of the players who got some playtime on Monday in that big win. Pringle. Fernandez. Into the middle for Goss. Soul doing a good job of trying to close down whoever has the ball. They do right there. Really good on the press. Back to Kensinger under duress. Just able to get it away from Fernandez. Foul. Crisdale connected with Johnston. Free kick, Napa.
Draws here today at the stadium. UN the Nations happening right here in the semifinal action in the Redwood Conference of the Wpsl 2.
Long run, Lauren Johnston actually. Still Lauren Johnston. Couldn't quite find Fensky. Still Napa. Taken away by Crisdale. Given back, though, on the throw-in for Napa. A couple more substitutions.
Coming on is number 16, Lily Ruiz, number 25, Emily Garza.
There's Ruiz and Garza in for Napa.
Coming off was Shona Johnson.
It's Crisdale. Back to Magana. Poor pass intended for Bettinelli. 1839 can go the other way. Good pass for Fernandez. Taken away by Magana. Cleared away for a throw-in. Thrown in by Rebolledo. Rebolledo crossed in. Cleared away. Crisdale. Kiss loses it. 1839 on the ball again. Bermejo crossed or shot or out of bounds and wide. Ended up, I guess it was a shot.
13 minutes to go here in this first half.
It's well wide. It'll be a goal kick. Kensington. Does feel like a little bit of momentum for Napa. This one given away from goal. It'll be a throw in for Napa. Be Rebolledo again. Rebolledo. Too long for Fernandez and out of bounds. Sol throw in. Broken up by Bermejo. Falls for Lauren Johnston. Too strong on the pass. Way through Kensinger. WPSL semi-final action here in Napa. It's North Coast Seoul with 2-0 for Napa so far. Approaching the end of this first half. 1839 have sort of grown into the game. Bailey Guerrero crossed in for Seoul. Still Seoul on the ball. Bailey wide. Napa had been better. That was the first Seoul attack in a couple of minutes. And a lot of time for Napa. Haven't really looked like breaking through yet, though. Haven't really tested Kinzinger in goal on the other side. For now, back underway from Salas. Mills. Ghana. Olivia Kiss. Ball taken away, but went back to Seoul initially, but blasted away out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for 1839 after a couple more substitutions.
speed.
Is Jessica Sprouse coming back in, as well as Callie Cho, finish out this first half.
Jessica Sprouse.
Seoul would love to continue this shutout. 1839 would love to pull one back. Third goal would feel pretty crushing for 1839 going into halftime. If that were to happen. Abiello on for Privé. Didn't quite connect. Another 1839 throw in. Maria Rebello again. Trying to find Fernandez. A lot of red shirts there, and it does fall for Magana. Gives it to Goss. This one just too far for Bermejo to chase down. Throw in now, Seoul. Coach having a conversation with his players on that one. It'll be a throw in for Napa.
Soccer families, if you're out there, don't forget about the section number 2 coming up in a week. That is the 1839 FC Summer Soccer Camps right here at Dallas Stadium.
Maria Rebello thrown in. Trying to find Pervabe. Just surrounded. 1839 are creeping up the sideline with throw-ins and clearances by Seoul. That's another throw. A little bit closer to the target. Trying to find Pervay again. Can't, but Fernandez had it briefly. This one through to Goss. Broken up by Bettinelli. Long run here for Sprouse. Callie Cho, one-on-one with Salas at 1839 have conceded a third. That's Seoul. Goal number 3 here in the semis. That one looked a lot closer to the first goal that Seoul scored. Same counter-attacking play. And that time, Salas was just left on an island by herself, one-on-one with Cho, and
Green Army, I haven't heard much from you guys.
Cho was able just to steer that ball around her.
Time to rally the troops.
Couple more substitutions here for end of the first half for Napa.
And Isa Montoya, number 47, coming on for Napa. And Natalie Farias.
Farias and Montoya in for Napa. Sam Fensky. Bill Fensky once again somehow getting through with the ball. On for Privé. Shot! Just saved by Kensinger. What a shot distance for Privé.
Right now, that was Morgan Purdy. Deflected by Kensinger of North Coast Seoul.
Let's create a corner for 1839. Now could be the time they break through. Claudia Bermejo. Send it in. 1839 corner. Well defended. Not quite able to clear it away yet. Sam Fensky on the ball. Broken up. Cho got in the way.
Sam Fensky holding a trigger, finding a sliver of an opening. Deflected by North Coast.
Sprouse almost got away with that ball. Would have been one-on-one with Salas again. Defended by Ruiz in the back. This one will go all the way back for Salas. Ghana. This one for Callie Cho. Wouldn't quite connect with Bettinelli again. Vicious pass intended for Fensky. Another chance for Seoul. Bettinelli. Sprouse. Oh, and a penalty it is. Sprouse was clipped, and penalty is the call. Not much protest. Was a foul. Now the only person who can stop this for Napa is Michelle Salas in goal. Might be Sprouse to attempt the penalty. It is going to be Sprouse. She earned this penalty. She's going to have a chance to put it in the back of the net. Sprouse for Seoul, Salas for Napa. Penalty could make it 4 here at the end of the first half. Referee.
3 minutes and change to go.
Referee didn't like that. Rebiello was right there on the line. Long wait for this penalty. Not always a good thing for a penalty taker. Sprouse versus Salas. Clever the other way. Cool, calm, collected penalty for Sprouse. Goal number 4 for Seoul here in the semifinal WPSL playoffs. Seoul in firm command of this one, almost 45 minutes in. Four goals scored and a shutout defensively. Just about as good as Seoul could have hoped for. Bettinelli. Crossed in. Broken up by Rebiello. Magana knocks it up in the air. Bounce was off a Seoul player. It'll be a throw-in for Napa.
Throw-in for Napa here as we approach the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Olivia Kiss. Brilliant pass for Sprouse. Just broken up by 1839. Mejo.
2-minute mark. 2 minutes to go plus stoppage time.
Will be home for Napa. Cleared away. Ruiz. Fensky. Brilliant movement by Fensky again. But Amejo couldn't find Purvey, but throw in Napa. Long throw. Beyond Purvey. Seoul back on the ball again. Cho. Johnston. All the way back to Salas. Mejo. Ruiz. Couldn't hang on to it. It's Katzner. Olivia Kiss. Ali Cho. Ring against Rebiello. Nice cross by Cho, and it's number 5. Brilliantly done by Seoul.
Joe with the crosser for North Coast Soul.
Well, it's 5-0 now. Brilliant setup on the cross by Cho, and even better delivery. Perfectly timed. That makes it 5. Way through to Kensinger. When that will be final act of the first half. Brilliant 5th goal by Seoul. Makes it 5-0 here in the playoff semifinal in the WPSL. Aiden Larson on the call, JP Castillo on the camera, Scott Stone on the stadium speakers. Don't forget, 7 p.m. tonight, conference championship game, San Ramon FC at Napa Valley 1839. NorCal Conference Final right here. Exclusive presentation for you. We'll have that at 7 p.m. Second half of this game coming up after a quick break. We'll be right back.
We'll be back in a few minutes for the second half of this WPSL 2 Redwood Conference semifinal matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, 45 minutes gone, 45 minutes to go.
Well, good evening and welcome back. Watching this exclusive presentation of North Coast Seoul at Napa Valley 1839 semifinal round of the playoffs in the WPSL 2. Hayden Larson on the call, JP Castillo on the camera, Scott Stone on the stadium speakers. Thanks for making us part of your day. Seoul with a 5-goal advantage.
National Soccer Network via YouTube. Hayden Larson's in the booth next to me, doing the play-by-play on that. So if you can't make it out to these games,
Just Privet.
National Soccer Network on YouTube.
Long way back for Napa, 44 minutes remaining. Had moments there where they looked like they might break through. Only 1 or 2 saves for Kensington in goal. Here's a chance for Napa. Still Fensky. Sam Fensky. Not sure again how she was able to navigate through all those players. Get a shot off and just too high. Would be a goal kick for Kensinger. So far, Kensinger helping Seoul to a clean sheet. Guero. Sprouse. Broken up by Mills. Maya Goss. If you are just joining us, thanks for doing so. 1839 wearing white and green at home, of course. It's North Coast Seoul, red and blue. Bounds. Another throw for Seoul. Couple substitutions at halftime. One of them a rotation at goal. It's Lily Fenn in for Napa. Clever flick on by Seoul, but falls for 1839. Sam Fensky again. Cut to get around Olivia Kiss, and still Sam Fensky. All the way through. Hinzinger, right there was Bella Fernandez. Pringle making a run, but it's intercepted by Guero. Forced off the ball by Garza. It's back to Garza. Remejo. Oh, out of bounds, just too far. Throw in now the other way. Mejo couldn't hang on to it. It was over the head. Sprouse able to get the ball right back. This is Sprouse again. Nice cut. Nice move again. Sprouse. Back to Crocker. Fernandez trying to put on some pressure. Gave Goss a chance at that ball, but now going the other way still. Katzner. Needs to be all the way through to Lily Fenn.
Hold the line, Green! Liliana Fenn now playing keeper for Napa.
Cleared away by Napa. Throw in Seoul.
Throw in here for Seoul. Quick shot got out to the sponsors, towards the big white Halloween. Silver leafy.
Jan Sprouse. Possession saved though by Brunlet. Crossed in. Kastner there, but couldn't get the right contact on it. Purvey just dispossessed by Sprouse. That's Alanis. This one was too long and out of bounds for Crocker. No chance at that. So it's a throw in for Napa. That's Gadaza. Sam Fensky. Setting up for a corner. 1839. It's really close to that flag. It'll be sent in by Bermejo. Cross in. Still in the area for Sol. Now able to get it cleared away. The head of Guerrero. Strong push in the back, and it's a foul and a yellow card. Cali Cho. No question about it in the eyes of the referee. Free kick, 1839.
Free kick here for Napa. 58th minute. 53rd minute.
Free kick out. There for Fensky, but it was just too far. Kensinger there. Nervous moment for Sol, but 1839 not able to get there in time. Capitalize. Big collision. Referee stopping play immediately for a potential head injury. Not sure if the players knocked heads or looked like Lauren Johnston got hit in the face with the ball as well. And the referee is going to make both players leave the field. Johnston and Brunlet. Good news is Brunlet looks okay. Johnston coming out, and in the game is Lily Ruiz. I think Johnston might have been substituted just to be safe. And she is. She's making her way off. Hope that she's okay as it is. Free kick. Sol. Out the way by Goss. It's a strong shot broken up as well by Crocker. Brunlet dispossessed. She is back in the game, of course. This will be a throw in from Magana. It's a good throw. Chance for a cross. In. Falls though for Sol. Just able cleared away. 1839 still with Sol. What an interception. Brilliant takeaway by Pringle. Gives Purvey a chance. It's still with Purvey. Roston. Oh, and would have been a great look at goal for Fernandez. She was ready. Question is, where did that ball go out? Is it a throw-in or a corner? For Napa, looks like it is a throw-in. Good long throw. Falls for Privé again. Another throw. Did call his corner kick. So it had gone over the touchline before Crocker was able to try to knock it just out of bounds instead of conceding a corner. Corner, Napa. Out of bounds. Last touch, Sol. It's another throw in for Napa. Garza for Fernandez. Right, little flick back, nice idea. And Pringle. And Pringle's intercepted, but throw in for Napa. It's been a good run of play for Napa. Alyssa Pringle has been one of the players spearheading these attacks. Almost there for Fensky, but not quite. Cleared away to Brunlet. 1839 trying to take it away. But Bermejo through the legs of Katzner. Just wide. Goal kick, Kensinger. Up by Garza. Finds Privé. Fernandez. Too far. Couldn't slow the ball down quite enough, and Kensinger there to sweep it up. Goal kick, Sol. Trying to connect with Huerto. Out of bounds, throw in Napa. It does feel like there's some momentum building for 1839. Still Sol, the ball. Crocker. Referee tried to play the advantage, but it was given away by Crocker. More a poor pass than because of the foul, but the referee awards the free kick for Sol. Sort of a miscommunication too, because Sprouse let it roll past. Would have ended up with 1839. Free kick as it is, Sol. Nice move. Brunlet working against Gaza. Still Brunlet. Saved by Fenn. Cleared away by Ruiz. Brunlet got around Garza. This might have become does look like this has become a corner. Once again, really close to that flag. No, yeah, it's a throw in. Finds Brunlet. Way up there in the air. Good hands by Fenn. Not as easy as it looks. The ball is moving like that. Goal kick, 1839. Privé. On for Fernandez. 1839. Best chance of the night. Fernandez. Just wide. Great save. Kensinger. Fernandez had enough power on the ball to get that beyond Kensinger. Caitlin Kensinger did just enough to steer it wide. Couldn't quite tell where that was going to bounce at first. Kensinger had done enough. She did. It's a corner for Napa. It's Maya Goss on the corner. 1 hour gone here. WPSL semifinal. 1839 trail by 5. Need one back right here, corner in by Goss and beyond everybody for a throw in.
And all the way through, it's going to be a throw-in here for Soul.
Taken away by Bermejo. Throw in Napa. Well, 1839 still, of course, haven't broken through, but this half has been much different than the first. Throw to Maya Goss. God is up. Weeze for Goss. Shot on goal, ambitious. Too high, and it'll be a goal kick for Kensinger. Well, 1839 are going to need something magical like that. Trailing by 5, 30 minutes to go. There must be a winner. The winner goes to the conference championship.
And this is the WPSL
1839's first home playoff game hasn't been the one they'd hoped. Dominant first half performance by Seoul. 1839 have shown great flashes
The other side of
promise.
Tomorrow's game of 7 p.m. Napa FC taking on Oakland FC. Also, the directly conference semifinals.
That's Scott Stone, it's Oakland SC, and Yuba on the other side of the bracket. The winner of this game will play the winner of that game tomorrow. Great pass from Sprouse. Runlet. Broken up by Gadaza. Connect with Pensky.
Back by now.
Pensky. Brilliant. Keep the ball with Napa. Bermejo on for Fernandez. Could be covered up by Alanis. Fernandez forces the throw in for Napa. Not much Alanis could have done with that. It is. All he got is to throw it in. A couple of minutes ago, there was a great throw in, set up a good opportunity for Napa from Gadaza. Another good one. Pensky shot saved by Kensinger. Mistake at the back for Mills, but Fan. Great goalkeeping.
Yeah, out.
Broken up by Pringle. Got as a unfind Maya Goss. It is Maya Goss. Ruiz. What a run by Olmedo. It's for Fernandez, just a little bit too far. It's another brilliant run, Liliana Olmedo. Not able to break this defense. They've bent, but not broken. Forced a couple of saves, though, on Kensinger in goal. Free kick, 1839. Couple of substitutions happening. Isabel Thor's coming in. Donna Drastic as well.
Like conditioning on the side.
Hervé, Fensky. Still Sam Fensky. He's been brilliant. Could she break through? Fensky! It is a goal! 1839 score there first. Fans are saying, you're telling me there's a chance. 1839 trail 4, but this half has looked totally different than the first one. 1839 finding their stride. I'll have to see on replay who got the last touch on that, if Fensky's credited with it or that Hernandez was right there. .39 on the ball again. Pringle saves possession. Blasted away. It'll run all the way through to Fenn. Out on by Fernandez. Incredible header to Preve. Sam Fensky. Cross in, Sam Fensky. Cleared away. Jurassic. Liliana Ruiz gets the ball back for Napa. Up for Preve. They can't quite get around, or could she? It's crossed in. Gonna save, the whole ball went over the line. It's a goal kick, nothing more. Sloan Crocker was there anyway. It's a long pass for Jurassic. She threw. Flag stays down. Brianna Jurassic. Seoul pull it back to a 5-goal lead. Wide open was Brianna Jurassic. One-on-one with Fenn. Does just enough to get it around her. Put it in the back of the net. It's now 6-1. 68th minute. 8th minute, I should say. I want to remind you tonight at 7 p.m. 1839's men, the conference final right here in Napa. League for Clubs NorCal Conference Playoffs. 1839 taking on San Ramon. Let's become NorCal champions. One of those two teams will be in the national playoff bracket. National playoffs take place in Texas at the end of July. 25th and the 27th. If you want to mark your calendar. Either 1839, Napa Valley, or San Ramon FC will represent the West. This is set to be a great game. The two teams met almost a month ago. That's the game that decided playoff home field. It's the reason 1839 winning that game is the reason that the game's taking place here and not in San Ramon. San Ramon had a difficult road playoff path. Went to rival Central Valley and then FC Davis. Here they are tonight in Napa. Don't want to miss it. 7 p.m. kickoff. Right here with us. 70 minutes gone in this game. 1839 had so much momentum, it felt like. Last goal was scored by Brianna Jurassic. Rabiello. Sloan Crocker. Taken away. Bermejo. Isa Montoya. It's the goal scorer, Jurassic. Olivia Kiss. On for Callie Cho. Another chance for Jurassic. Opts to send it over wide. Frost. Intended for Brunlet. It's too far, and it would be a throw-in for Napa. A couple of substitutions coming up here as well. Back into the game will be Bettinelli and Chrisdale.
For North Dakota Solo coming on is number 6, Charlotte Clydesdale, and number 24, Neva Bettinelli.
Brunlet out. As well as I think Sprouse.
And as mentioned, double header Saturday.
A throw in for Seoul.
We got an hour between games. We got full concessions down there.
Sloan Crocker. Nelly in the area, but it'll be cleared away by Mills. Intercepted brilliantly. Kiss. Classic. Lost it. Montoya. Back to Rebolledo. For Bermejo. Montoya. Montoya. Great pass for Preve. Brilliant. Crossed in by Preve. Broken up. Great defending by Alanis. Did concede the corner, though.
Fernandez, you got a Napa corner.
It was Fernandez. Right there. Send it in on goal. Cross in. Corner. Runs out of play. It's another corner for Napa.
1-2, we got another corner kick for Napa. Third here at South Stadium in this semi-final matchup with the Redwood Conference.
Third corner in, knocked away, too low. Rebolledo, on for Pensky. Taken away by Seoul. Numbers forward in attack. On for Chrisdale. Crossed in. It's number 7 for Seoul. Well, that was set up. Long run on the counterattack. Charlotte Chrisdale. It was 4-on-3. Seoul able to create that space, and great cross. Nothing Fenn could do either. Sonoma, North Coast Seoul will find themselves in the conference championship game against either Oakland or Yuba. Montoya. Montoya dispossessed by Cho. Olmedo. Lost it. It's Chrisdale. It's Chrisdale again. Guerrero there, and it's Throw in conceded by Ruiz for Seoul. Another substitution. Natalie Farias in for 1839. Be a throw in for Seoul coming up.
Loud, seem to be proud, pushing the team.
Throw in for Seoul. Crossed in for Zanelli. Cleared away by Napa. Coming back into the game will be Jessica Sprouse. It's been a big part of Seoul's 6-goal lead here in Napa. Good throw by Cali Cho, but it was broken up by Rebello. Owl. Free kick. Free kick for Seoul. $18.39. A small wall just to help out goalkeeper Lily Fenn. Jurassic, the decision to make. Crossed in. Headed away by 1839. Still with Seoul. North Coast. This is Olivia Kiss. Great pass for Guerrero. Great cut by Guerrero. Number 8. Top corner placement by Bailey Guerrero. North Coast Seoul. Goal number 8. Once again, it's Brianna Jurassic involved. Brilliant pass. Bailey Guerrero had some work to cut and get open, get around her marker, and brilliant placement. Top corner. So difficult for any goalkeeper. If North Coast Seoul can keep up with this pace of goal scoring, they're going to be really difficult to deal with for whoever makes it to the final. Whether it be Yuba or Oakland, find out tomorrow. Oakland SC and Yuba. Free kick Napa. Benelli somehow comes up with a strike right into the arms of Fenn. Couple of substitutions. Aiden Mills. Offsides is the call.
As mentioned earlier, looking about the Eastern FC Summer Soccer Camp session number.
80 minutes gone, all North Coast Seoul. Second half did start strong for Napa Valley. Only one goal to show for it, and since then, Seoul have scored 2 more. Or 3 more, because they went to halftime with 5. 1839 were able to cut it down to 4. North Coast Seoul definitely looking like contenders. Categorically really solid across the board. 1839 have forced a couple saves out of Kensinger, who's been up to the task. Seoul have done a great job of bending at times, but really not breaking, save for one time. Goal from Fensky. Collision there between Shauna Johnston and Mila Bettinelli, and referee's just going to check on Bentinelli. Make sure she's okay. Looks like she is, and it'll be a drop ball for 1839. The 1839 chance, stake in the back, strike and save by Kensinger, still out there in play. 1839 still with a chance. Finally into the hands of Kensinger. Mejo. Still Mejo. This one intended for Fernandez, but intercepted. Comes a throw in for 1839 either way. Rebiello couldn't quite get there. Just gonna throw it in here now. Vape. Mills. Beyond Olmedo. Cleared away. Should fall for Ruiz.
Bringing all the way back to the move inside the 7-minute time to go. We were in this Red Bull Conference semifinal.
Wide Mills. Great interception by Chrisdale. Kensinger. Bettinelli. Jessica Sprouse. Supposed to be on for Bettinelli, but too far. It'll fall for Peyton Mills. Chrisdale again, surrounded by white shirts, able to get it wide to Drasic. Knocked away by Ruiz. Throw in Seoul. A couple of substitutions upcoming. Bella Magana coming back into the game, as well as Kate Brunlett. Be thrown in by Magana. First touch back in the game. Be a throw-in. Broken up brilliantly by Bermejo. Into the center. Had fallen for Seoul, but now ball back with 18:39. Referee almost got in the way of that one. Shauna Johnston to Mills. Hey, grabbed this one on for Fernandez. What a pass! Fernandez does make it number 2. Great setup by Purvey. Incredible pass as well. Right to the feet of Fernandez. (1839) make it 8-2. Around 5 minutes left in this one, barring stoppage time. Elliot to Guerrero. Taken away by 1839. Collision between Olmedo. Magana. Ball back to Seoul. Jurassic. Chrisdale. This one broken up. Lanis. Falls for Fernandez. A mistake at the back for Seoul, and Fernandez passed just too far and out of bounds before Bermejo could get there. Connor Johnston. Jaslene Alanis. To Mills. Taken away by Maya Goss. Still on that sideline, Goss. Closed down. Olmedo couldn't quite bring it in, but she does here. It's Olmedo. Out of bounds for a Napa throw. 7 p.m. kickoff tonight. 1839's men taking on San Ramon FC Conference Championship matchup. Can't quite clear it away. Seoul, this one, a shot. 1839 make it 3.
Natalie Bryas.
Did fall for Farias, and great strike. Lasted beyond Kinzinger. Kinzinger's been tough to beat, but it's 2 goals in the last couple minutes for 1839. Just in too deep a hole to climb out of. There's little time remaining as there is. What a fun game. 11 goals scored in total. Many more for Seoul. 1839 hoping to make it 1 more here. It's Fernandez, and it was too far for her. Comes a goal kick for Kinzinger. It's a season to be proud of for both of these teams. Seoul with a chance to contend for that championship. Redwood Conference. That matchup will be set tomorrow. Be either Yuba or Oakland. Oakland SC to be specific. Take on Sonoma North Coast Seoul. A throw in now for Napa. Good long throw. Went beyond Johnston. 1839 couldn't come up with it. Here goes Seoul. Broken up by Mills. Farias. To Olmedo. Olmedo really turning on the speed. 1839 looking to add one more. Olmedo crossed in. Becomes another corner for 1839. Liliana Olmedo really turned on the Jets. Got in behind everybody. It's another save for Kensinger. Corner for Napa here. Corner in for Napa. Foul. Ends that run of play. Free kick, Seoul. Looking for the offsides call, and it's there. Flag up. Free kick, Napa. Into the second minute of stoppage time. Not sure how much there will be. In fact, this might be it. Johnston. Maya Goss, 1839, hoping for one more chance. Farias somehow comes up with it. Couldn't quite steer it to Privé. And that will be it. North Coast Seoul will find themselves in the conference championship game against either Yuba or Oakland SC. 1839 season over, but one to be proud of. 1839's reserve women's team with a lot of young players and a lot of talent. Great season comes to an end right here tonight.
Women's team. How about a round of